Electrical wire splicers are used in homes and businesses to tap, connect, and unite strip wires that must be fixed. It is important for students to learn how things are done in the real world when taking engineering classes, and now I want to demonstrate how they work, making sure the wires are well soldered to prevent corrosion and short circuits and that they are securely fastened to one another even without solder are important requirements for a successful splice. Western Union long tie splice, widely employed for outside wiring. Two pieces of number 14 solid wire cut to equal lengths are twisted horizontally to form a twisted loop to complete the task. The wire that is still untwisted is looped around the other. Western Union short tie splice, widely utilized in interior wiring and performed in a manner like a Western Union long tie splice. The main distinction is that it is completed with a shorter twisted loop than a long tie. Tap joint. In situations where soldering joints takes time, a highly strong joint is occasionally employed in practice, especially for temporary lighting systems. Even when put under pressure, it will not untwist. To achieve this, loop one solid wire into the other to form a solid connection. Small aerial tap joint, typically used for outdoor operations or in environments where wires experience significant movement. It is accomplished by looping wire around itself, leaving a big space between the first and second loops for when movement is required. The remainder must be securely looped. Underwriter's knot, to reduce stress on tiny wires and binding screws at sockets, rose ticks, and male plugs. A knot is formed in a lamp cable. By tying a knot and utilizing a flexible wire to easily loop it, it is neither a joint nor a splice, wrap tap or T-joint, used on big solid conductors when it is challenging to wrap a hefty tap wire around the main wire. To join and glue the T-shaped solid wires together, wrap strips of stranded wire around them. Terminating fixture joint, utilized to connect the top conductors and run to the lead fixture. To complete, loop the other wire into the wire that made the hook, rat tail joint, used to join conductors in outlet boxes and connect fixture lead to conductors. Done by merely twisting two solid wires together to create a junction that resembles a rat tail. Britannia splice, when larger wire sizes need to be linked together or when large wire connectors or pliers are not available, they are used in both interior and external wiring. Britannia splices are created by hooking together two wires and wrapping them in stranded wire strips, McIntyre sleeve, used to connect copper or steel telephone lines or telegraph line wires. Done by twisting two unwrapped wires, followed by the wrapping and looping of the remaining wires. Double wrapped cross joint, used when two tap conductors must extend in the opposite direction from the branch conductor. Similar to a regular cross junction, a double wrapped cross joint secures strength by concurrently looping two wires. Duplex wire splice, utilized in conduit systems that employ duplex wires. Two Western Union small tie splices are made and then adhered side by side using electrical tape. Through fixture joint, utilized to join fixtures to branch cables at a midpoint. Two bent wires that are looped around the remaining wires and into the branch wire of each wire are used to create through fixture junctions.